MLJJ gotta avenge Team Santuy squad. Solid boys. Ugh. Gotta stay solid. I don't know. Gotta stay solid. Don't want to be gas. Don't want to be liquid.
But they're not a tank. They're fighters.
Yes. They may be labeled. Still the Yuzhong.
Okay. Yuzhong still respected. For us casters, we don't further understand as of yet. But okay, Atlas. Importance on the set.
Like, so, I would rather the show these days. I would rather the show. I would rather.
During Esmeralda, their last resort is the Giant and the Thumbs. And we were talking about options for side lanes for Team MLJJ. It's gonna be a Masha.
Now it skews a lot of my
opinions. I thought so.
Especially
I thought so too. I felt
Luo Yi, that makes sense. I guess it did so much work in game number 2. Could have really been the turning point if Team Solid Boys stuck to it. So now they're going to confirm
I'm not sure
which support he's going to pick up.
Gonna be really partnering that one up with okay. Feels like this is game 1 and yeah, because a lot of picks in here are quite similar from game 1.
Kind of falls to the Atlas and the Barca and the X-Borg, so sort of partial to MLJJ here. What do you think, Isaiah?
Same actually, knowing that there are actually 2 heroes from Solid Boys that was now taken out by MLJJ and putting it onto their own lineup. But of course, we still trust in here Tan's Lancelot. It's I don't know, I'm halfway as well because it will also matter on how the side laners and the setters will do for their teammates. Meantime, look at this tussle ongoing onto the top side. Mr. V will take it. Okay, that's an advantage already, knowing that the coin went onto the Jawhead. I mean Mr. V's Jawhead.
Look at this, they're gonna jump onto Muhammad. He dodges that. They're alright.
Getting sneaky in here. Looks like they want to shut down early on this Masha by even diving in. Yes, they're gonna go under turret to take that one out. And yes, they will be getting that kill. It is a first blood, but will this be a 1-for-1 trade? Yes, it is. But Tan seems like will fall down as well. 2-for-2 trade right now. Make it 3-for-2 in favor of Team Solid Boys. Ooh, just within 1 minute game time, we have a lot of exchange of kills in the bot side already.
Yeah, I mean, that was both teams going for the answer, like 3 answering to 3, and again the amount of early burst on the side of both teams, it's quite remarkable. Now Billy here getting caught out by Tan. Oh no, where's the quad shadow? Where's the quad shadow friend? There it is. He's fine, he's safe.
Is fine indeed, but Solid Boys with their early gank on the bot side, it could tell us something that is this the lane that they want to punish early on, because somehow for me it feels like it is, because we know how good Masha is as well. When he gets the item that she needs, she can really push fast, back up fast in team fights. But ooh, one will fall down on top, and it seems like Mr. V is doing something to redeem his Jawhead.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Are you not satisfied enough?
I don't know. I mean, it's too early to say because
okay,
the game. It's 3 minutes in. It's 3 minutes in now. They're trying to catch out Munyons. Munyons low. Atlas not able to commit. X-Borg clearing out the way so that Billy can secure his purple. Now, oh, what a steal here by Tan.
A steal by Tan onto that Lancelot, and they're actually contesting that turtle already. That's good news, and that will allow somehow Team Solid Boys got an advantage in the gold. Meantime, that X-Borg is in dangerous position right now. Oh, a flicker in. Oh, a toss as well coming from the Jawhead. Oh, we can count in here the number of plays Mr. V is doing right now, proving himself Okay, for Leo. But for the meantime, look at what is happening onto the middle line part of the map. Ed's forced to back away, but that will not secure a kill for the Hayabusa. Meantime, that is a tier 1 turret on the top side getting destroyed by Team Solid Boyz, while a fight is happening in here onto the jungle camp of Solid Boyz right now. I wonder if they will be able to secure this one out. Ooh. Flicker in, apparently, Fatal Link will connect to one, but then again, Arbe will be able to dash away a little bit. A kind of a messy team fight happening right now. It feels like 3 skirmishes is happening at the same time, but in the end, they're gonna go into win fight in favor of Team Solid Boyz.
Yep, this is much better. This is more of the Solid Boyz we know. I don't know what's going on in game number 2, but right here, right now, already I can say Mr. V making up for what plays he missed out on in game number 2. And look at that, surviving even Billy's onslaught. Now just playing with them is Billy, the Hayabusa, and I think Tan's gonna get this. Ka-chow! I am speed. Lancelot takes down the Hayabusa. Defending this is going to be Mr. Pitani, and Tan might just pay the price. There you go.
There you go. Indeed, a lot of things can still happen, although we can see the lead in here. 4K gold in favor of Team Solid Boyz. It seems like in terms of team fight, there's no backing away for Team MLJJ. But, look at Masha! Just finding the right target at the right time. But yeah, in terms of turret take,
Resurrecting soon.
there's a lot of catching up that MLJJ needs to do.
I mean, even in turrets-wise, in kills-wise, turrets-wise, they're just down, alright? So, I understand now, and this is what happens when the Jawhead is a proactive Jawhead. You're able to threaten your opponents, and you're making sure that they're afraid even to come close, because if you do, you are going to get ejected into their whole lineup.
Yeah.
Now, look at that! Underneath his own turret. How did Mr. B do that? I don't know, I didn't see it, but he's doing good now. And look at this, Cram threatening Billy and Sa MVP. Cram looking low. Again, he goes for the Flicker Rage. Fancy, but it's not going to save you. Down he goes. They trade for Munions. It's a 1-for-1, but it looked cool. I gotta say, that looked cool.
It looked cool indeed. They're gonna try to chase the Lancelot Tan right now. Tan seems like he's able to back away thanks to that knockback coming from the Valier. And meantime, onto the top side, we can see a 1v1 tussle ongoing. Ooh, look at that damage coming from Mr. V. And when you said it was proactive, it was a proactive move. But for the meantime, it looks like it's gonna be chased down by by Billy and of course Farsa. But yeah, there goes the eject, so nothing will happen in there.
Yep, Mr. Pitani threatening Mr. V.
Uh-oh.
They're both misters. And just like that, Sa MVP tastes the very, very tip of Ed's fireball. Now, up next, I think this turret is going to feel the wrath of Tan's blade. This Lancelot, empowered by the orange buff, takes down the turret, makes quick work of it. Now, next fight might be in mid. They sandwich MLJJ here. I'm hungry. Sandwich.
Oh, a setup, a bouncing ball as well, and there goes the pull coming up from the Lancelot. Seems like also Mr. V is actually waiting in the bush, finding the right target. For the meantime, he said, I'm just gonna wait somewhere else, maybe cut the minion waves up top or wait for a target. But yeah, so far it's all looking good currently in favor on the side of Team Solid Boyz.
Yep.
Patience test. Knockback in here, coming out from the Valier. Super low HP on the side of Team MLJJ right now. There you go, the Atlas will fall down. Joy's got a first kill, but apparently though, an exchange of kills in here. They're still not stopping though. Look at that toss coming up from the Joy once more. And this is Mr. V saying that, what are you talking about, Leo? I can be proactive as much as I can, and this is an online. Mr. V now 504.
Yep.
Now are
yep.
you
He's making
satisfied?
up for
I
game
asked you the
number
second
2.
time.
He's making up for game number 2, and I'm pretty sure his team would have preferred the same way. They would have gone for the sweep, but nonetheless, they'll take it here. And Kaisai, it's not for me to be satisfied. Like, we are broadcasters. This is just the game we're calling. We say what we see what we say. But nonetheless, this is for Team Solid Boyz, and they're doing great. Almost 10k ahead here. 16-6, and so far, all they need to do is secure the Lord as it comes out, penetrate one lane, and yeah, this is a free turtle for Tad, no question.
No questions asked, not even contested by MLJJ right now. And apparently, this is not the Billy that we saw in Game 1 too. Billy on the Hayabusa from Game 1 was so different, was even more proactive. But seems like this time he's having a hard time. Maybe because Mr. V is online now and being more attentive. Unfortunately, though, that was quite a bit of overextension. I did not see though if Atlas and the rest of the gang from MLJJ was able to back that one up. But just in case, yeah, he will fall down. Gonna get shot down, and that will give some money, gold to MLJJ too.
And the fact that MLJJ is staying in this, and that Billy isn't really getting caught out as often, despite the amount of CC on the side of Solid Boys, means there's some hope for MLJJ here as they push down the bottom, their first turret of the game. Now, look at this. Xborg goes for the last insanity, and that is actually going to be Muhammad. Now, Mr. Pitani pops the feathered airstrike just to push people back.
Oh. Only one turret down on the side of Team Solid Boys right now. Oh, look at the flicker in. I think one member is about to fall down, coming on the side of Team MLJJ right now. Yes, and that is the Hayabusa, really squishy. Toast the Farsha is just about to fall down too. Super low on HP. Yes, it is a mega kill for the Tham right now. And these are just two members left on the side of MLJJ. And could this be it? I'm not sure, but the minion waves are looking good so far in favor of Team Solid Boys.
Yeah, it's gotta be something here. At least a turret. For sure, one turret. It's gotta be.
For sure.
There's so few defenders.
Gotta be something.
And they can even maybe get a kill on FPJ, Sam BP.
Will they force this?
Wow,
That's the
Mr.
question.
V
But
pushing this top lane straight up. This is another lane for sure. Last insanity here. Pop.
yeah.
With Mr. Muhammad.
Yeah, they want to play it safe too, and I like that rather than forcing what is not, what is risky enough. They want to go to a safer route, which is to just take down all of the turrets that we can take. Because at 11-minute game time, anyway, the death timers are not that heavy, so there's still a chance for MLJJ to make a comeback. But let's take a look at what is happening here. Getting poked down is that Atlas. No more tank support we can set up for MLJJ right now. I think they need to back away. They need to do a full back because this... Oh, one member is about to fall down too. And Euphoria will fall down. That Xborg, and it's now left with that Masha, Farsa, and of course Billy's Hayabusa. Looks like this is a sure lord for Solid Boys now.
Yeah, they just have to make sure they don't let go. This is their game. It's their game to lose too. So this is the first lord of the game now.
Farsa.
Possibly gonna be marching down mid when it gets summoned. And yep, you're right. That is the Farsa barely getting away. Mr. Pitani sitting at 143. Whoop, Mr. V though caught out in the middle. Billy gets the kill.
Now this is the split push work by the Hayabusa. Trying to go for the turret take. Trying to back away too from a potential death. Playing in the shadows. Will they be able to make it? Oh, he's trying to get some damage from the turret. With a piston that will fall down onto the really long sword coming from that Lancelot. Oh my goodness. Now Team MLJJ is just left with 3 members, and the Lord is in here still on the side of Team Solid Boys. So 5 of them just basically going for a push. Looks like Team Solid Boys will make it this time. I think this is gonna be it.
Possibly. Munyon looking low. That's another kill for Tan. Well, low. They need to just focus on the base, and there you go. It took an extra game, but nonetheless, they will get it through. Team Solid Boys eliminates MLJJ, moving on into the semi-final. So, happy for Team Philippines here.